Well, here we are. First ever group FTP test. Doing 2 of these events today. So I will not be pushing hard this morning one. I'm mostly just here to observe. See how it goes. Really interesting to me what I've seen so far. Club events. All the club events that I've held, they get a lot more signups than they do attendees. Typically, I've seen the opposite. In most, like a public event, I'll see a lot of riders who never even sign up early. They just hop in. The number who show up is always higher than the number that were signed up several hours before. But like for this event, we have about half. We have 18 who showed up, and there were 37 signed up. I wonder why that is. You have a message as a leader when there's workout messages going too. At least it works well, just bumps them down. So these club workouts are automatically rubber banded, so everyone stays together as long as you pedal. Stay in the group. Oh, it's so annoyingly slow. Look at this, we're doing 20 kph. Ridiculous. And it fluctuates a lot too. If you saw, fluctuated up to 36 and back down real fast. It's kind of a mess. Alright. Straighten out my chain line. Do this. So far, everything's working well. On-screen experience, just like doing the test on my own. Also got on the companion app, so that's good. It's interesting that there's no pause button. The pause button on the companion app is disabled. And it's not in the action bar here on the screen either. I don't know if that's because this is the FTP test or because if they changed that for a group workout. I've never tried to pause an FTP test before. What I'm hoping is that once I stop pedaling, I'll be able to click around and view the riders up ahead of me. Kind of cheer for them that way. Let's see if that works. When I do a ramp test, I like to shoot for a particular interval. The math isn't all that difficult. It's the FTP that the ramp test predicts is 75% of your best 60-minute power during the test. So you don't have to complete a block. It doesn't matter if you complete the block or not. It's just your best 60 seconds. And you can see as I'm even just partway into this here, it's computing my 60-second average. That's that average number below the main HUD. That's my 60-second power. So you can see right when I start the 160 watt interval, the average was 140 because I had just done a minute of 140. And now you see that average creeping up as I hold 160. So at the end of this 160, my 60-second average will be 160 because that's the best 60-second power I've held so far. The Zwift takes 75% of your best 60 seconds. So you can, if you already know approximately what your FTP is, you can do the math and go, okay, I need to at least finish the 400 watt interval in order to hit that. We can make it halfway through, who knows what. The ramp test, it's really, really easy. And then it gets really hard, fast. Yeah, I'm not feeling great this morning. This whole week's been kind of rough, body-wise. My body needs a break. Clean up a little. Cadence keeps dropping. And stay on top of it. Legs are feeling lazy. Yep, my test result this morning is going to be lower than the actual FTP I have set in game. I think I have it set to 320. Look at that, we just dropped to 14 kilometers per hour. Oh, it's rubber band and it's janky. Anyway, I'm curious what Zwift will say when my FTP test result is lower than my game FTP. Is it going to automatically set my FTP lower? I have no idea. Find out today though. Nobody's. I guess we had one rider drop off. Feel it a little bit. I forgot my heart rate monitor, so you can't really tell that. Just noticed all the orange thumbs on the right. It's kind of annoying. You know, I guess I could click them after I'm done with my part. Oh, so bad. If I was to stop at this 300, the end of this interval, my FTP would be 225. 75% of 300. "16 kilometers per hour." Just realized I forgot a towel. Alright. I'm gonna pull the plug at 340. See what it does. I'm toast. Yeah. So apparently it set my FTP. Let's see if it actually changed it. Yep. Okay. I mean, I guess that's how it should work. What happens if I pedal now? Oh, it's got me at the cooldown. Alright. Good. I've got a good number of riders in this front group. I'll get them right on sound. This is cool, I think. I mean, cool in a Type 2 fun sort of way. This part here where riders are really starting to suffer. It's just a question of who can keep pushing themselves. I'm realizing now, I just realized this front group is mostly people recovering. There's only, I think, these 2 riders in the front with the red screens are still going. Yeah. These 2 guys. Soon this army cycling guy is still going. He must be a super tall and big dude. If he's at 2.8 watts per kilo. Current wattage. He's pulling the whole group. Everyone else is doing a warm-up behind him, a cooldown. Go, Matthews, go. down, I think. It's dropped to 1.3. Knowing what's going to happen at the end of this cooldown period, does it boot me out of the event? No. We hope that it would keep you in the event, just finish the workout. Because the event's set to be like 43 minutes long, with the maximum length that the ramp test could be. Otherwise, people who end early would get booted out of the event before other people. It shows me my workout summary. Screenshot that. I did. It booted me out of the event. Good. I'm sure that's how I would want it to behave. Seems like it would be better to leave people in the event only view on the route, but only able to see the event riders and still be able to see the leaders' text and stuff. Especially me as a leader, you think about it. What if I had a really low FTP and I ended 4 minutes earlier? I would have gotten booted from the ride 4 minutes earlier, and there would still be people on the ride, but I wouldn't be able to lead them. I guess that only applies to FTP tests, to the ramp FTP test workouts. All the other workouts, there's no way to shorten them. You gotta go through the whole thing. So, I think it works okay to boot people out at the end. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess that's it for me then. Got another FTP test this afternoon. I don't think my legs are gonna like it. But oh well. Gotta do it. For science. For glory. Alright, everybody. Right on. See you out there.